The Story of IshowSpeed. The streamer who turned passion into power. Before the flashing lights, the millions of subscribers, or the viral moments that took over the internet, there was just a boy with a webcam, a game controller, and a dream.
Come on, boy.
His name, Darren Watkins
Come on,
Jr.
boy.
The world now knows him as IshowSpeed, but the world didn't always know. In fact, most didn't believe. He grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio, far from Hollywood, far from any silver spoon. His life wasn't glamorous. He wasn't born into fame or fortune. Like many kids, he had dreams, but unlike most, he had fire, a restless energy, a hunger. The humble beginning Speed didn't start with fancy equipment or a professional studio. He began streaming from his bedroom, a young teenager with an explosive personality and a passion for entertaining. At first, his streams were quiet, a few viewers here and there, but he didn't care. He kept going. Every day he showed up. Some laughed at him, some called him weird, too much, a joke. But those same traits, those are what made him different, what made him shine. He didn't try to fit in. He was unapologetically himself, loud, energetic, emotional, raw. And slowly, people noticed. The rise to fame, Speed's reactions were legendary. Rage moments, pure joy, chaotic energy. Whether he was scoring a goal in FIFA, getting jump-scared in horror games, or dancing to Portuguese music, people couldn't look away. What made him blow up? It wasn't just the content, it was the consistency, the grind, the authenticity. While others streamed for fun or clout, Speed treated every stream like it was his last. He gave it everything, hours on end, day after day. He connected, he struggled, he exploded. And through it all, he never stopped. And the numbers, they followed. From hundreds to thousands, from thousands to millions, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, he became everywhere. But more than viral moments or meme-worthy clips, something deeper was happening. He was inspiring people. The deeper meaning Speed's journey isn't just about fame. It's not just about the numbers. It's about belief. Belief in yourself when no one else sees it. Belief when the chat turns toxic. Belief when your family doesn't understand what you're chasing. Belief when you're alone in a room screaming at a screen, hoping someone will listen. It's about falling in love with the process, about turning pain into energy, about turning setbacks into setups. People only see the success, but behind every viral clip is 1,000 hours of unnoticed effort. Behind every milestone is a mountain of self-doubt he had to climb. The turning point. As Speed's fame grew, so did the pressure. Controversies hit. Mistakes were made. But instead of quitting, he grew. He learned. He owned up and leveled up. He expanded his content. He connected with fans from across the globe. He even traveled internationally, streaming live, bridging cultures, embracing languages. And somehow, through the chaos, he remained real. His love for his fans, unmatched. His energy, electric. His heart, bigger than the screen. What Speed teaches us. IshowSpeed's story is a reminder that the road to success isn't clean. It's messy, it's loud, it's painful, but it's also beautiful. He showed the world that you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start and keep going. You need to take every L and turn it into a lesson. Take every tear and let it water your grind. Take every moment of doubt and fuel the fire in your soul. The moral Speed proved one thing. You don't have to be born famous. You don't have to wait for someone to give you a chance. You can build your own lane. You can make noise so loud, the world has no choice but to hear you. He's not just a streamer. He's a movement, a walking example that passion, energy, and raw belief can take you anywhere. So the next time you think about quitting, the next time someone tells you you're too much or you'll never make it, remember this. The world didn't give Speed permission to shine. He just did it anyway. And you can too.